Yeah, I thought we were treated to a good hockey game here tonight. I thought both teams competed hard. Not the start we were looking for, getting down 2-0, but we clawed back on two different occasions in the game, and obviously was able to kill an important penalty in overtime and get the extra point in the shootout. So we'll take that to the bank, and then we'll get ready for tomorrow.
One thing that the Providence coach earlier in the last press conference, he was saying how much the power play struggled. Would you say this is one of the better PK performances in a
Actually, the PK has been getting better and better for the last 4 weeks. And I say that honestly. I said it before the game to our play-by-play guy. I said that's the one part of our game that I feel has continually improved over the last four weeks coming back from break. There's lots of others that haven't, and we're trying to catch up on some of those. But that's one area that's been decent. And yeah, on and on, right?
The response to that first period, the 12-second response with the 2 goals, had to be really nice to see.
Yeah, it was the first one, getting that from Pierce, a defenseman, and that was pretty darn nice tuck on a backhand.
Yeah, roofed it.
Yep, roofed it. And then the other one is, I think it was a rebound or something. Yeah. So, hey, listen, the Hockey East, right? It's tough to get goals, and both teams competed.
There were points in that second period where when the game was tied up, it almost felt like, at least for me up in the press box, it felt like almost like it felt like you guys were trying to play from behind almost in a way. Did you have that type of feeling where it felt like Providence was up even though it was a tie game?
Yeah, I'm not sure I felt that. I thought we had some lulls in the second. We were trying to catch our wind, but I think that you're going to get that through games. You have to fight through some lulls, and because I think that's just part of playing good teams. They're going to have the upper hand for 5 minutes, and then you're going to have the upper hand, and you just go back and forth. I thought third period was our best period from my vantage point.
What do you feel like Chris Delaney's kind of navigating his freshman season? You're obviously snapping a 12-game goal streak tonight.
Yeah, I didn't even know that. It's a good observation. Yeah, I mean, he's a factor. He's an energy player. He's someone that's got a good personality. He's infectious. The guys like being around him because he's got so much energy. Sometimes you gotta, turn him down a notch as a coach, but that's okay. I don't mind, keeping somebody in check. Creating guys like that is tough, and I like his energy, and guys feed off of that.
Parks was good tonight too.
Park has moments, yeah. Since coming back, I think he's been one of the better, more productive forwards.
I mean, just generally, this freshman class has just been out of this world so far this year. I mean, this has been one of the better recruiting classes you've seen. How do you kind of translate this into the development of the team getting into the rest of this year and into next season?
Yeah, I don't differentiate too much between the freshman class and the other guys. I mean, the fifth years are doing a good job, and freshman class are doing a good job. You just want to if you can put two to three classes together, you got something, and then you compete for the league title. And but today was more Lowell hockey, and I was relieved to see that because I wasn't too impressed the last few weekends, and we're getting through some injury bug, and guys will be back, but we're not there yet. But we got a quick turnaround tomorrow, which is different than what we're used to, and it's just part of hockey.
And the good point is you've got conference games from here on in, so there's plenty of points out there for you guys to go get.
For everybody,
Right.
No question. I mean, it's a tough league.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter who you play, right? And that's been proven already quite a few times this year.
Do you like the quick turnaround with the momentum from the shootout one?
I like quick turnarounds regardless, but I'm a coach who doesn't like napping, and I'm bored to death during the game. True story. I'm hurry up and wait. I look for things to do during the day, so it couldn't be better for me. I wish we were playing at 1 p.m. But I like having breakfast and just playing. That's how it used to be in youth hockey, right? But I'm a coach, so I mean, I want to give the guys as much rest as possible because they need to recover. They're the ones who played. You and I, we just watched. It's not the same. So ideally, usually, you like to give them as much time to recover as possible. But no, the quick turnarounds I love. I'll take that any day. However, hey, listen, these guys exert themselves, both teams, all game long, and they need some recovery time. And I'm not even sure. I forget why we're playing at this early game. I think they have a basketball event at their facility or something.
And I think Nesson is doing the game too, which may be another factor.
Yeah, I wasn't even aware of that. So there you go.
How does your background in education influence the way you coach, or does it? Do you find yourself drawing back? You had a master's in education administration, I think.
I did, yep. Well, I think you use it. You know, coaching is teaching. So I think it gives you patience. I think it, you understand, the students, and they keep us young as coaches. And that's the beautiful thing about coaching and dealing with this generation, because automatically you have to get in touch with what they're thinking, what they're seeing and what they're listening to. And I try to stay away from that latter.
Actually, what hobbies do you have? Do you do whittling?
Yeah, we're not here to talk about the coach.
Maybe on the podcast later.
Yeah,
We'll have to ambush you with that one.
yeah, possibly.
Questions though?
Awesome.
All right, thanks, guys.
Thanks.